All right, we're gonna do some hip flexor focused work. And what we are going to do is we're gonna do some end range, shortened position, hip flexor isometrics. Basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that hip flexor that runs along the front of your hip, above the hip into the thigh itself, and pulls the leg up. And we're going to pull it as far as we possibly can. We're going to ramp up tension, and we're going to try and hold it there when we remove our hand. So we want to use something to stabilize. You can use 2 poles, you can use a table, a chair, anything that will allow you to push in it, to hug it, to stabilize. I'm going to use this pole here, but what I want you to think is to drive down through the inside leg as hard as you possibly can. So I'm squeezing my quad, I'm squeezing my glute, I'm bracing my core, a little breath in, lock it in. We're going to drive the leg straight up, get a good 5-second hold there, trying to stay tall as you do so. The tendency will be, as this leg comes up, especially when we pull it, we're going to bend the knee. The body's going to want to bend the knee and kind of tuck the butt under. We want to avoid that at all costs. We want to stay tall. So 5-second hold here. When you get the 5 seconds, stay tall, brace your core, pull it as tight as you can up and in, and then count to 3 in your head or count to 3 out loud, and try to ramp up tension in the front of that hip in your core so that when you take this hand off, it does not move. All right, so it'll look like this: 3, 2, core, hip flexor, 1, boom. See how it stayed nice and high? I'm gonna hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then slowly go down to the ground. And you're gonna feel that opposite side glute go crazy to keep you in an upright position. So I'm going to show you from the side. All right, and what it'll look like is this. Drive the leg straight up, lock the other leg out, pull it in high and tight, and then ramp up tension, thinking about driving that leg even closer to the chest. 3, 2, 1, release. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, slowly to the ground. Okay, the idea is to do 3 to 5 reps on each side before every single workout, and if you can do it every day after your cars, and then follow them up with some hip cars, it's going to increase your range of motion, it's going to reduce back pain, and it's going to make sure that your knees, hips, and ankles work in a fully functioning and synergistic manner, which means that you're going to be able to do everything that you enjoy, whether it's in the gym, outside of the gym, or anywhere in your daily life, pain-free,